Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. What an appropriate time of year to do a Christmas party makeup look. So getting straight into it, I'm going to use my MAC Prep and Prime to prep the face. Okay, so I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape in Light, brand new. It's a beautiful sight. I also have the other color, Light Medium, and I actually use this as my foundation. Lately, I've just been trying to use really good stuff on my skin because as you can see, I have some acne, and I just want to make sure that I'm putting the best stuff on my skin. And this stuff has excellent coverage, so I'm pretty happy with it. If you are going to do this, just note that you have to blend it pretty quickly and you want a bit of a wet face, otherwise it sticks and it doesn't blend so well. So obviously, as you can see, I'm applying this to pretty much everywhere on my face. I'm using the darker shade to go kind of just like over all of my blemishes and red spots, and then I'm using the lighter shade to just kind of like re-go over everything. I mix it up. It doesn't matter as long as they all blend together and as long as the lighter one goes under my eyes, it'll look good. Okay, so next I'm going into my Airspun Cotton Powder, and I'm using this fluffy brush for my powder. There's a lot on there. And, you know, pretty basic. I just go in and I powder up that shiny face. Okay, so now that I look like a ghost, it's time to put some color on that face. I'm going into my Aesthetica bronzing kit thing, and I'm using this shade of brown. I don't believe it has a name. It could, who knows. And then I'm going in with this angled bronzing contouring brush, and I'm applying it under the cheekbones and, you know, around my face. I like to apply it in the place where I feel like I am balding and just kind of darken it up. I don't know why my hairline has never been that, you know, abundant. So I like to really bronze the heck out of that area. And then I go ahead and I apply the contour underneath my jawline. And next is time for this little fluffy brush, and I'm going to contour my nose. If any of you saw my go-to makeup look video that I posted a month or so ago, you will notice that this is kind of similar. But, you know, this is the base for my makeup, so this is what I like to do. Okay, so then I'm going in with this lighter color just to basically contrast all of the bronzer that I had applied. I like to put it on the bridge of my nose, and I'm being goofy right here. Then I'm going to go in with this domed small fluffy brush, and I'm just going to kind of go over with that white powder and just blend it all in. I'm going to apply some right underneath where I put my contour, and then I'm going to go in with this highlight. It's kind of more subtle, so I had to put it on kind of a lot, but I actually like the look of this highlight quite a bit because it's not so crazy like blue or yellow. It's just kind of like a skin colored, if that makes any sense. And I put it on top of the cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose and above my eyebrows and on my cupid's bow. And then I'm going to go in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the shade Blushing Bride. And I'm going to use my fluffy blush brush. And I'm going to, of course, smile while applying my blush. And then I'm going in with my Naked 2 Urban Decay palette. A must for me, and I'm using this angled crease brush, and I'm going in with the color Tease, and I'm just gonna work that bad boy into the crease and then outer a little bit too. And the goal here is to make it a nice transition shade. So at first, I know it looks a little bit harsh, but I really do rely on blending everything out before I finish my eye look, so rest assured it's not gonna look this crazy. So next I'm going into the color YDK. It's a really pretty silvery and gold kind of look. I don't know what you would call it. Sometimes I feel like it's silver, sometimes I feel like it's gold, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. And then I'm gonna go into this Forever 21 palette, and it's got a lot of pretty shimmeries, and I'm using this flat brush and I'm prepping it with some spray just to make it really stick to the shadow and then to make the shadow really pop on my eye. I also used this trick in my last video. And it works really well. It just makes the pigments pop. And I really wanted that look. And a lot of you are asking on my last video, how did I get the fallout off my face? Well, I used my little highlighter brush and it works really well. So next I'm going in with this little fluffy brush and I'm going to use this champagne-y color. And I'm going to apply it as a subtle highlight under my brow and on the inner corners of my eyes. And then I'm going to go into this lighter color for that pop. And I'm going to use this little brush to blend it all out and make the magic happen. And it makes everything just come together and not look so crazy. I'm going to go back into my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and I'm going to go back into the color Tease. I'm going to use my little brow brush that I'm sorry I didn't get a close-up of, but it's just a double-sided brow brush with a little spoolie and then the little tiny angled brush. And I fill in the perimeters of my brow basically, and I trace that out, and then I go in and I fill it in with the powder. Pretty simple. And then I comb through. And I'm doing the same thing here. I'm tracing my brow, and then I'm filling it in. I gotta be careful to go really light, otherwise I will look crazy. And it's a very fine line. So next I'm going in with this color, and I'm gonna use this flat brush for a liner brush. I don't know if it's supposed to be used for that, but that's what I use it for. And I just wanted a smokier, subtler eyeliner kind of look for this because I didn't want to take away from the poppin' eyeshadow and the mascara and all that. So I'm going to take that color that I put on my lid and I'm going to go line my under eyes for a subtle under eye look. Okay, so next I'm going into my brand spanking new Lash Blast Fusion. And this guy's supposed to be like the volume and the lengthening. It's great, brand new. You're witnessing a brand new moment of mascara-ness. And then I'm gonna go in with my lip scrubby, and this is from Diva Stuff. This is a chocolate cake batter, and it tastes so stinking yummy. And it just clears up all that foundation on my lips, get some prep. And I'm going in with my Love and Beauty Forever 21. I don't even know what the shade is. I've had it forever. It's all rubbed off, but it's this shade. And I thought, hey, this looks like holiday Christmas party-ish. And, you know, I kind of like attempt to line my lips. And then I, you know, add more and perfect. I finish it off with spraying my MAC Prep and Prime, and we are good to go. So this look is really glowy, and it's got that pop of the lip that I feel like all Christmas parties call for. I feel like it's amped up a bit without being too crazy. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps my channel out a lot. Let me know how you like these kind of videos. I really do enjoy making makeup videos. I think they're really relaxing. I think they're really fun to do. But yeah, I hope you guys have such a great Christmas time. Keep smiling and have a wonderful day. And Merry Christmas! That looks good. Perfect. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
You sound like a dog in heat.
Did you frap, Luke? If you frap, that just take care of me having to investigate stuff.
Did you just fraff? I love this song. It's so cute. Like, how many times have I danced to this song with Anna in a leotard? So many times. Should I put eyeliner on? Should I not?
Do you want me to come look at your face? Eins, Wein, Schweinstein.
It looks like crap in a jar, but it's not. The back of your head looks ridiculous.
I think we'll do Anna's peanut butter cups first.